of Clinical Governance and the Department of Interventional Radiology. In addition to the main hospital here, we do have outreach centers. One of them at the Federal Secretariat that provide urban services. The other one is at Banki, at Maiduguri, and the outreach center in Fourty. In addition to this outreach center, we do have about 7 schools within this hospital. One of them is the School of Nursing, School of Health Technology, Community Health, Biomedical Engineering, Perioperative, and so many others. Our pride, one of them is the Radiology Department. And I'm happy to inform you the Radiology Department is in collaboration with the Jefferson's Institute of Ultrasound, that's jury, courtesy of the former CMD Professor Abdurrahman Tahir, who is the pioneer radiologist that initiated training and is our teacher. He is here with us today. And also, University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital pioneered the establishment of interventional radiology across the West African sub-region. The whole of West Africa, this university hospital pioneered interventional radiology. In line with this, I don't have to mention that we are the center of excellence in immunology and infectious diseases. Since 1986, Professor Idris Mohammed is also here with us. In line with the strategic plan, the hospital management planned to expand this hospital with some few things at the back of our mind. We really wanted to make the hospital to be the largest hospital in the West African sub-region. That's number 1. Number 2, we do not want to refer our patient to most common procedures in any other hospital within the country. Thirdly, we want to embark on standard researches that is oriented towards solving the problems of our community. When we took over in 2018, these were the 3 things that we put at the back of our mind. As a result of that, we built the first structure, that's Muhammadu Buhari Trauma Center, which is 150 bedded, at the peak of the insurgency where there was only 5 bedded crash room in our A&E. In an attempt to solve problems, that's how we expanded it with the trauma center, and it was commissioned by President Muhammadu Buhari in 2020. The physical rehabilitation center was also built and equipped in collaboration with the International Red Cross, who has been very helpful. They invested almost $3.6 million in the center. It's one of the few centers across the country that is very, very versatile in the production of prostheses for patients with disabilities. And also in an attempt to ensure that our patients do not stay long in the hospital, we have one of the largest GOPDs. 30 doctors can consult at the same time. Our new GOPD have provision for 30 consulting rooms. And we again look at the schools that we have, and we added the hostels to 100 by 160 beds. That's the Kashim Shetima Hall. And as a result of ever challenging places for academic activity, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, have built this hall, which is befitting. It can take about 1,000 participants and another 7 parallel session rooms that can take almost 800 participants. Again, When you have challenges of insurgency, usually comes with it is burning of settlements, and burns became one of the challenges. So the Northeast Development Commission established the burn center here, in which it is one of the few specialized centers with spare ICU for treatment of burns. The next project that we commissioned last time with President Muhammadu Buhari in March this year is the Cancer Center. Our Cancer Center is the largest cancer center in the whole of West African sub-region with 4 bunkers. As of now, I don't think there is any institution in the sub-Saharan Africa that has 4 bunkers for the treatment of cancer. And not only having 4 bunkers, our linear accelerator Electa Infinity is the first one in Nigeria, and the HD Versa Electa is the first one in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. And it's only Kenya that got their own 2 months before our own. I'm also happy to inform you that we have extended our own kidney center to an 85-bedded facility. Last time, President Muhammadu Buhari also commissioned it, and I think it's also the largest kidney center that has 85 beds. Not only 85 beds, but it has 4 operating theaters. 2 of them are for transplant, 1 of them for lithotripsy, and the other one is for endoscopic surgery, for minimal invasive surgeries. And also during the commissioning, His Excellency has also built 24 3-bedroom houses for the hospital. This would really ease the challenges of accommodation in the hospital. There are other things that we have done, including the establishment of molecular laboratory, the establishment of solar street lights. We have over 1,200 solar street lights, and we also have about 1,000, which is about the largest in the country, vinyl flooring, antibacterial, antiseptic within our hospital. Machines like CT scan, cath labs, medical equipment, outreach center, extension in Potescum, in Maiduguri, Banki, in Maiduguri and Federal Secretariats were all part of the projects that were embarked. Also, the hospital, we have established one of the largest solar power within any tertiary health institution within the country. We were able to generate 0.8 megawatts of solar. We do have almost 2,665 solar panels on top of our roofs. To His Excellency, our own governor, I am short of words. I really don't know how to explain, how to express his own contributions to Borno State, to this hospital. All we will say to you, Your Excellency, may Allah continue to guide you. May Allah continue to make you live long, to ensure that Nigerians benefit from your selfless service. That's the only thing. He is a man that is entirely different. The whole of his life, he has sacrificed for humanity. He has, since I knew him, the day he became the governor, his personal life, he kept it aside. He sacrificed everything for our own people. I think let's all give him the support so that we can develop our own state dearly. Thank you. I really have to thank our immediate past Director of Hospital Services. She is here in a capacity as the Vice President. She was also our Director of Hospital Services, and she's also
so far we have been for almost a week now. The first 4 days of the week from Friday last week, we started prayer at the mosque. Sunday we had the church service to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Monday, we started free medical services as outreach programs so that we can get all those that cannot afford to pay hospital bill, we give them free medical service and also free surgeries. So many surgeries were done to those that are not capable of paying the bills. So we finished that Friday morning we did career guidance program. Yesterday there was a public lecture. Today we have just done the providing and we're going to do the grand ceremony today, dinner and night. So I think the journey for 40 years is a long journey. We have come as one of the best hospitals in the country. As of now, we are the largest hospital in Nigeria. The aim is not to limit our services and our performance to Nigeria only. We are looking at West Africa as our targets. That will be the best hospital, the biggest hospital across the West African sub-region.
Can you just tell us some of the achievements since resumption at CMD
6 years ago?
There are so many to mention. Infrastructural, I think that's what most people see, the trauma center, the burn center, the NHIS building, the auditorium, the kidney center, the cancer center, and so many stroke centers, so many other centers. I think that's what, but most importantly, staff development that we do. During the last 4 years, I doubled the size of staff in the hospital. And also not that, but we have gone into human resource development capacity building. We have trained so many locally within the country and we have sent so many abroad as of now so that they can come and continue with the highly specialized services that are not available. So we have a vision, we have a plan, and I believe by the time that we finish the plan, the horizon will be very clear for everybody to see.
Okay, today you are also being installed to become member of the a very highly esteemed show of Borno cabinet. How will you execute this very new title you are holding, addition to what you have been doing all this while?
Well, it's the normal. The more you do, the more is expected of you. So more and more are coming. It's a trust that is bestowed on me. So most of what I was doing, I will work more to earn the trust and to ensure that I will not let them down. Those that gave the trust, I'll never let them down.
Prof, you are marking 40 years anniversary. Can you just, is there any challenges that the hospital is still facing at this time?
Life without challenge is not worth living. Everything in life is challenge. Challenge is part of it. If you see somebody that does not have a challenge, I think that's the aim. So there is always going to be challenge. But in the healthcare, I think the funding and financing is one of the major things. I think we should be approaching the 15% desired percentage of the budget of the country for healthcare. As of now, the highest we got is 5 point something, 5. So I think we should be approaching the 15. The more funding, the more, services that will be rendered to the people. The infrastructural support system, without electricity, no matter how you want to do things within the hospital, is not possible. Without production of drugs, without production of equipment of our own, it's going to be difficult because everything must be imported into the country. So we have to look at the whole of the healthcare in total for us to have a system that will work for us. It's not going to be like the whole of Northeast now. We cannot produce even paracetamol because of chloroquine syrup. So how are we going to manage our own healthcare for 3 million people? That will be very difficult. So I think we have to look and sit down practically, not theories. Theories never work. We have to look at practically what do we do. That's the only way we can move forward.
And lastly, is there any message for those who are still traveling to abroad from medical tourism?
Our own aim is to reduce as much as we can. because it's difficult to say we totally eliminate it. But as far as we're concerned, once we completed what we're doing, we are sure that most of the services, at least 60-70% of the things that people live outside the shores of the country to look for the services are obtainable in the Red Sea. That's our aim.
So congratulations.
My name is Professor Maiduguri. This is Ahmed Khadija. I'm the first wife of Professor Ahmed Khadija. We have been married for the past 26 years. We are blessed with children. Alhamdulillah, they are all very, they are, I can call the best children and the best husband any other person would like to have.
Today, the Federal Teaching Hospital in Fourty anniversary, and your husband is the head of this place. How would you describe him so far?
Alhamdulillah. We thank God. My husband is an alumni of this university. I am also an alumni of this university. We knew what the university was before his tenure, beginning of his tenure. Everybody can attest to that. The state of hospital has moved from, I would say, analog to digital. He has modernized the hospital infrastructurally and also the manpower. We come to the teaching hospital before, the structures that were there, it's not as remarkable as it is now. Before his tenure, it was 600 bed capacity, now it's about 100. Structurally, and then the manpower and the equipment has become a referral center for the whole country. If you have any disease that you want to treat and you can't get the treatment, come to the University of Maiduguri. That's one as well as Alhamdulillah. We thank God for that.
The Prof, we would like you to use this medium and send a strong message for those who are still traveling to abroad for medical tourism.
For those that are still traveling for medical tourism, I will ask them to come to the Center of Excellence, which is the University of Maiduguri. As Professor Ahmed Khadija, as the head of the institution, he has made it that you don't need to go out of the country. If they have any problem, please, you should come to the University of Maiduguri.
Thank you very much.